Hey, how's it going? And I got in some trouble because apparently you're not allowed to just use the song Never Gonna Give You Up, which happens to be the song that mostly is used when in the process of rickrolling people. You might be familiar with that. So basically, it's sort of owned by some kind of company, and they didn't really appreciate the fact that I used it in order to make the world a better place by allowing more people to get rickrolled. I received a YouTube copyright claim, so this was a clear, very straightforward opportunity to get my rickrolling bucket list more checked off by getting YouTube themselves rickrolled. After getting the copyright claim, of course, YouTube sends you a notification telling you everything that you did wrong in your life, and that you now have to substitute your video's earnings for the hard-working people who own the song who didn't do anything to make the video. And that makes perfect sense. So, of course, you don't have a choice, unless you appeal it. But I didn't appeal it through YouTube, I appealed it to YouTube by mailing the direct creator support page of YouTube. Unfortunately, you people can't actually try to recreate this method because it's only available if you have over 100,000 subscribers or something like that. So, yeah, unfortunately, keep dreaming, kid. But you can actually select the option to just directly email YouTube instead of having this fun tech support box. So I went down that route. This was a devastating disaster that I am not going to stand for. Hi YouTube, it seems like I got a copyright on one of my videos for a certain song that I accusedly used. It is incorrect. I feel like this has besmirched my entire day. Please reply on how I can fix the issue as soon as you can. This is a very desperate situation. So in this situation, YouTube put on the full red alert and dispatched one of their trusty steeds on standby, waiting in their underground lair. In this case, Darrell was on his way to the rescue. Thank you for contacting. To clarify, the claim you're asking about in this issue is a copyright claim. This doesn't negatively impact your channel. You may always appeal in your dashboard if you do not agree with the claim. Have a marvelous day. No. We're not done here. Are you kidding me, Darrell? Really trying to end it quick. Maybe he just had some inkling of knowing what was coming. Maybe my name precedes me. But either way, you can't escape. It's too late. And that reminds me, make sure you go ahead and check out this video's sponsor, which is Squarespace. Squarespace is a website building and design platform of where you can create any kind of website you want, whether it's just something from a small blog that you want to host any kind of videos, like for example, if you're an upcoming big Roblox YouTube channel, you can post your very well-made videos on your own blog, or if you're even a professional company with hundreds of employees, really, the possibilities range, and they're kind of pretty much endless. I mean, come on, let's be real. Everyone wants a website. They even helped me with my own website development over the years, so make sure you check it out. You go to the link, Squarespace/#Infurness, and you won't be disappointed. So now that I got all that jazz covered, let's get back into this. I already did that. They decided to disagree with me and kept the strike. But I did not use the song, and therefore I'm very hurt and confused. What the heck? Have you by chance contacted the copyright owner? Now this is where it starts getting to be normal traditional YouTube. For whatever reason, they think it's a good idea to make the system so that whoever's claiming the copyright, you have to work it out with them, and that's been a problem for a very long time. Stop besmirching my day, YouTube. You wouldn't understand. It's a very complicated situation. It's very true. You wouldn't understand. It's just too emotional for me to get into. Don't even start with me. He responds with, video content claims are submitted through a variety of content holders. If further action needs to be taken, the claim must either be disputed further with the claimant or through us. I can open a dispute if you like. In that case, I will need documentation of the video where the song is claimed and the song of the claimant. Now this is where the entire system is flawed enough that I can use it in my master plan against them. Now Darrow is representing all of YouTube right now. YouTube is at the edge of their seat at this game crossing their fingers. That's actually very helpful. I uploaded a file of the song at hand that I got striked for. The link is below on Dropbox. The timestamp of the original video that it's not in is 1 minute and 44 seconds in. Anyway, hope this helps. It wasn't in there. There actually was a Rickroll song in that moment of the video, of this particular video. By the way, this was a huge video to be I keep saying striked, okay, whatever. You can sue me. This was a huge video to be claimed. It was a custom-made remix. Do you know how hard and long I worked not making it? I literally paid someone to do it for me. You can't do that. It's not fair. But at this point, well, it was all worth it. Because Daryl came back with, "Hello again, sir. Can you clarify whether or not this is a legitimate dispute?" This was like the moment of in between the kick and the end zone. Everyone is just looking in time-stopping anticipation of, I just wanted to check YouTube off my Rickroll list. My apologies.
I have you now.
Should have expected as much. Oh, we did it, bro! Second person in history to ever Rickroll YouTube. That's right, it feels so good. I did it. I Rickrolled YouTube through YouTube support. Is this a valid way to have Rickrolled YouTube, considering it was through a method that is not allowed for any other person except for people who are not peasants to do? I don't really know, but who cares? Of course, clicking the Dropbox file, which was attached, I had to add in a couple other files, and a whole bunch of other things that were meant to make it look like I was taking this seriously. Daryl obviously didn't know what was going on, and then the instant you downloaded the clip of the song, because for some reason I had to provide the song that supposedly I was being claimed for, well, you would just get straight into the never gonna give you up. I'll tell you, I am extremely satisfied. That's right. Man, don't get too excited. God, it's just too easy. I swear, I'm never gonna be able to talk to anyone on YouTube anymore. This is, at this point, if there ever is an issue, no one's gonna ever pick up my call. And then after that, they just sent me this review form to rate the experience. Well, I'll tell you what, Daryl is certainly not gonna be handing out a happy face for me if he gets a review form on my experience. Well, I hope I did not besmirch Daryl's day, even though my day was indeed besmirched before I Rickrolled YouTube, and that made my whole life a whole lot better. But sure, it wasn't like some crazy public type thing where it was like in a tweet form. But obviously, either way, first is the worst, second is the best. I'm second, so second person history. Write it down in your history books, kids. So I'll see you in the next video. That's basically the information that I wanted to address to you today in this public service announcement. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.